Hello, my name is Nick, and my life is a shit show. I don't really know how to give this a proper introduction, so I'll just say this. I've almost died at a Halsey concert. So, my first and biggest mistake was that I wore a long sleeve black plaid shirt that came down to like my mid-thighs. It was basically like a man dress. It was October and the concert was in Scottsdale. If you don't know very much about Arizona, that means it's hot as shit. But I made that choice because I looked good. I will insert a picture of me wearing that outfit to the show. I have a nice picture with my sister in front of the Badlands backdrop because we had Camp Badlands. So with Camp Badlands, we got to go inside, take pictures in front of the Badlands backdrop, $5 off. Our merch, we got early entry, and we got a special video, and we got to sign a poster that Halsey had signed, and she drew like the Arizona outline. It was all real cute. I'll try to find a picture of that too, and I can insert that. So where this turns into a shit show is when everyone gets let in. We already knew it was going to be kind of bad because we were the second show and there was plenty of problems in San Diego the show before us, and apparently she almost pulled the plug on the whole show because of how rowdy all the kids were being. I guess she stopped a few times and like had to like say like, calm down guys, like calm down, because it just got too real. And I think the reason that there was such big problems is because the kids didn't know concert etiquette. If you don't know concert etiquette, you haven't been to enough concerts. But I personally feel that you should have a seat rather than a general admission ticket, if at all possible, until you've been to enough concert where you understand how these things work. You, as a person in general admission, need to respect the people around you. It's very important to make friends with the people around you so that you don't get attacked. If everyone could follow these rules and just be normal people and decent human beings, none of this would be a problem, and we could have all enjoyed our time at this Halsey concert. People don't understand how to treat others with respect. The worst thing that happened actually happened to my sister, not me. During the opener, when the guy took his shirt off because that was necessary, everyone went crazy and wanted to get closer. So, mind you, we're already like, this is a person, this is another person, we're like this the whole time, and everyone just wants to push and get closer, and they don't understand there's nowhere for anyone to go. Like, you can't get closer, stay where you are. Should have got here earlier. My sister feels this hand going up her shirt. I don't have an explanation for it. Literally, someone thought it was a good idea to put their hand up my sister's shirt so that my sister would move and they could get in front of her. Very weird concept, but I mean, they don't know. They were 12. So after the opener started, the venue decided to try to put security like in the crowd because it's an all general admission show, so they try to squeeze them through. And as a result of them trying to get people through, people push more and more, and so people are like crying because it's just getting too real. Security's trying to hand out water so that people don't pass out because again, it's hot and there's like no AC in this building. So they're doing their best, but what ultimately ends up happening when these security people come get into their position in the crowd, the people that have been there early, and especially the people that had Camp Badlands, the early entry package, have been pushed way back, because as soon as the security tries to get there and tries to push against the crowd, you end up like 20 feet back. That's at least what happened to me, and I hated every minute of it. So basically, when Halsey finally comes, which feels like forever, and I'm sure it wasn't because it was not that long of a show, but people just were like moving like this because everyone keeps pushing from every single direction, and I don't know what their motive was. I don't know why they did this. I don't understand why they weren't content with the spot that they had. It hurts my soul because it literally is going to ruin the concert for like so many people, because like panic attacks are a real thing, and being this close to people, it escalates your nerves quite literally and quite badly. So there's people getting literally carried out of this venue before Halsey even comes on. And so at the point where she's coming on and everyone is just so close together and everyone keeps pushing and keeps pushing, like the pushing doesn't ever stop, like it's an issue. Halsey stopped our show like 2 times and she's like, whoa, stop pushing or I will cancel this whole show. That still didn't deter people from continuing to push. Obviously, if you haven't gotten to the front yet, you're not gonna get there. Stop pushing. No one gets it because they don't understand concert etiquette and they just don't understand how to respect people. So we were like 4 or 5 songs into Halsey, and my friend Sonia has actually gone up to the balcony because she has really bad asthma, as you've already heard. And Sonia, if you're out there, I know you're watching. But she had gone up to the balcony, made friends with someone, because the balcony is all like VIP, it's not like general admission, but you can still get up there. And so she makes friends with somebody, and then we've had enough, and so we go up there and watch the show for the rest of the night from up there. And I had to put on literally my tour shirt because I thought I was going to actually die of a heat stroke or something. Felt so constricted in my long sleeve shirt. I thought that was the end, and I didn't want to go out at a Halsey show, even though that'd be a good way to go. I'm too young to die. I am gonna include a brief video clip of when Halsey came out. I think this is the second or third song, but you can see just by how much is happening, like how badly we were getting pushed, and it's crazy. What I think the big takeaway from this is that people need to learn what they're doing at concerts. So if you are in fact planning on going to a concert where you have general admission at all, just beware. Try to make friends with people around you to stay safe. Don't be shitty to the people around you, because I'm not afraid to cut a bitch. Just remember, concerts are about having a good time. You want to hear the music, and I know you want to be close to your favorite artist, or even if they're not your favorite, but just remember, these are all real people around you, and you come to listen to the music, not get attacked by 12-year-olds. So just before you do something stupid at a concert, think about the people, because they're all just trying to have a good time just like you, but don't get shitty, because they can get real shitty back at you. So, Halsey's great. I love music and I love going to concerts. This will never stop me from going to a concert, but yeah, it was my first real near-death experience. So, thumbs up this video. Comment if you had any similar experiences at concerts, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!